Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path? Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Voldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description. Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over. For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvinia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it, a clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice or through fate, vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
Halt! You are walking on the Lord Ashbourne lands. Why did you come here? Looking for trouble? From where? And why did you come here then? Are you a pilgrim? You want to help the poor or something? Then you will have many opportunities to do that. Herndine is as low as you can go. Lord Ashbourne should have raised this village long ago. But this does not mean there are no rules in this hole. Good. Now go away. Talk to the elder if you want to ask more questions. What you're looking...
Hold there, traveller. We don't get many strangers walking into Herndine unannounced. Where do you hail from? Are you sure? Your accent tells me a different story. Yours is different from an older Recce. Oh, never mind. Forgive my bluntness, but I couldn't help but notice that strange sigil you bear. Is that a family heirloom of some sort? Ah. It is quite striking. Come to think of it, I believe I might have seen something similar. Well, I could, but I'm tied in a precarious position at the moment and cannot afford to distract myself from it. Perhaps you could ask our Amelie. Perchance it could work, yes? Yes, maybe. Yes, actually, something is. I could use your assistance. As an outsider, you have a unique outlook that we could greatly benefit from. This situation is one we've tried to solve without violence, but patience wears thin. It's regarding an inhabitant of Herndine, Lubomir, a hunter. Brigands were constantly warning him, throwing him out, and then they had a disagreement. So he left, to calm himself, and built himself a camp in the woods, by the outskirts of the village. And the problem is that the brigands are relentless, and sooner or later, the brigands will find him, and when they do, there won't be a second chance. Warn him. Tell him how the brigands are looking for him. Persuade him to find a settlement further outside the villages. He might be a disturbance, but he still is one of us. We protect our own, even the difficult ones. He's not a bad fella, just kept to himself. However, I know that our Amelie was on good terms with him. She's very connected to everyone in the village. Some people think of her as sometimes overbearing or abrasive. Do talk to her. She will be of great help to you, not simply regarding this situation with Lubomir, but even with other matters, like that sigil of yours. Thank you. He should be over the hill, more east from here. I'll mark it on your map, since you're new here. He might not agree with you at first, and so, just to be compelling.
Easy. I'm walking here.
We don't get many new faces around here, at least ones that aren't brigands, bandits, or Falsgar. How can I help? That sounds ill-boding for me. What do I owe the pleasure of such a recommendation? That is a curious thing. I'm trying to exercise my memory, but not of someone from the village. I keep trying to recollect my memories to no avail. I will gather my thoughts, and when I can finally recall where I have seen it, you will be the first to know. Surely that wasn't the only thing that brought you my way. I noticed you talking to the Elder for so long. There must be something else. You're not from here. So why involve yourself in a quarrel between a stubborn hunter and a weary old elder? Work. You will find scarce employment around these parts. People might have odd jobs for you here and there. You will be paid poorly and thanked even worse. Regardless of your intentions or motives for helping us. Lubomir is a son of Herndeen. When the rebellion failed, many fled. When the brigands came, even more did. Lubomir stayed. He fought. And even though the rebellion was lost, he still has that spirit in him. But do talk with him. Make him see that he's in danger. Perhaps he'll listen to you. Strangers sometimes say what locals no longer can. You will find his camp past the pond, at the edge of the village. Follow the path uphill. And after you have freed yourself from your Lubomir-related duties, do try and find me. I can help you, at least to learn more about Herndeen.
You always walk like that, or is today special?
Why are you wandering around alone in these woods? Haven't you heard about the wolves and the bandits lurking around? And you found me. What do you want, stranger? Dobron. This is the first time he has decided to do something other than lick brigands' asses. What else did he say? Did I spoil the cow's milk? Spineless bastard. Probably he just want to get rid of me for good. Because he does nothing for the villagers. Everything he does is around pleasing the brigands. Oh, gladly. Some time ago, one of the brigands kicked my dog in the ribs because he was barking too loudly. The poor boy died the day after. I could not let it slide, so I walked to this motherless scum and punched him. Dobron came and apologized on my behalf and told me to shut up and leave. Can you imagine? I was the victim in this situation. At least Amelie supported me. This was the start of our argument. Maybe. But he could at least apologize to me in private for defending this brigand. Anyway, that's all. Or do you want to talk about something else? Fine. I don't have much to do anyway. Like I said, because of Dobron. He constantly defends the brigands, even if I was the victim. Do you want a short story or the full one? So some time ago, one of the brigands kicked my dog in the ribs because he was barking too loudly. Poor boy died the day after. I could not let it slide. So I walked to the... So you get the point. Good. Do you want to ask about something else? So he wants me out of the village now, eh? He can kiss my ass. After all those years, I gave everything for this village. I provided for them, teaching the new generation of hunters. No, I'm no longer going to do what he'd tell me to. Maybe I even move closer to the village. Called other hunters for help? We have those. I trained them personally. Maybe you're right. Maybe I overreacted a bit. I feel bad now. I can't return to my own village. What do you think I should do? A new purpose, huh? Tell me, stranger, where are you from? Lowlands, maybe? Your face looks weirdly familiar. You know, maybe we are similar. Two fellow lowlanders without a place that we can call home. Maybe we should work together. I'm sure that the greenhorn like you could use some guidance. All right, I promise. Now let's get to work. We need to set up a proper camp and take care of food. Don't you worry. I'll show you everything. And let's give some traps to Dobron. I don't want to leave the village without a goodbye gift. It's already dark. One day won't make a difference. You can sleep at my camp tonight. I have a spare bedroll. Tomorrow we should move at first light, though.